Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to format your Word document so you can export your exam from Microsoft Word into Blackboard using Respondus. For those of you that don't know, Respondus is a software that allows you to create your exams in programs such as Microsoft Word and import it right into Blackboard without using the Blackboard test editor. Although this is a very useful tool, Respondus is very finicky when it comes to formatting. So as long as you follow the guidelines described in this video, everything should work out for you. So the first type of question I'm going to go over are multiple choice questions. For a multiple choice question, every question must begin with a question number followed by either a period or a parenthesis. So for example, you'll see the number 3 here followed by a period. Or you can also type in a number 3 followed by a parenthesis, and that's acceptable as well. Next, when you add the question text, you will add it directly after the period that follows the number. So if you look down here, for example, number 3, you'll notice that there's the period and then there has to be a single space. I'll turn on my spacing indicator, 1 minute. And you'll notice that there's the one space between the number, the period that followed the number, and the actual text of the question. Each answer choice must begin with a letter A through Z. So here's the example, and we have choices A, B, C, and D. And the correct answer will be indicated by an asterisk to the left-hand side of the letter. Remember that there has to be at least one space between the period or parenthesis and the start of the answer choice. The next type question are true or false questions. You'll find that formatting true and false questions is very similar to that of multiple choice. So if you scroll down, you'll notice that once again we have our number followed by a period, then a space, and then our question text. Our first choice is true. Just like before, it starts with a letter followed by a period, then a space, and then the choice. And then we have false, which, exactly like true, starts with a letter, a period or parenthesis, a space, and then the option false. And once again, the correct answer is indicated by an asterisk to the left-hand side of the letter. Alternatively, you can format a true or false question by just writing T for true or F for false, as shown in this example here. Open-ended questions are formatted a little bit differently than multiple choice questions. Before any sort of essay question, you have to type in the words type E, as I highlighted here. Then you need one space, so hit enter once, and then you start typing your question. Just like in any of the other examples, you type your number, followed by a period, then a space, and then you begin your question. Now with essay questions, you do not need to have an answer, but if you chose to have an answer, you can look at the example down below, and you have choice A, and you can type a space and then followed by a sample essay text that you would use as the answer. The next type of question I'm going to go over is our short answer questions. In order to indicate a short answer question, you have to type in the words type S, just like we did type E for essay. Then you click enter once on your keyboard, and you'll be able to start typing your question. So you start with the number, followed by a period or parenthesis, then you click space and type in your question there. Now, Respondus only allows you to import one correct answer per question, but you can enter multiple forms of that answer. So with the short answer, you can do type S, as seen as this example, and we have our question, who is known as the father of television? And then you can have choices A, B, and C. Now, all these are correct answers because with this type of question, you're only allowed to have one type of correct answer. However, you'll notice that all these are variations on the same name, so these are all the answers you as the instructor are accepting as correct. The next type of question I'm going to go over is the multiple response question. So a multiple response question is indicated by typing the words type MR, and then you click enter once and start typing your question. Like every other question before it, you start with the number, the period, you click a space, and then you type out your entire question. Now, this formatting is pretty much exactly the same as multiple choice, except you're able to indicate more than one correct answer by typing an asterisk to the left-hand side of the letter. So in this example, both answers B and D are accepted as correct. Lastly, I'm going to go over matching questions. Matching questions must begin with the type MT. So just like we typed in type essay before the essay question, here you have to type in the words type :space MT. And then you click enter once on your keyboard and start typing your question. Remember to precede it with a number, a period, a space, and then the text. So here we have our question, match the correct name to the discovery or theory. You click enter once and you type out your choices. Here I have choice A, B, and C, which would make out the left-hand column, which consists of names. On the other side, you'll have their theories or discoveries with the equal sign. Respondus will mix them up as needed in the matching question, and there's no need to indicate the correct answer there. Now that's the basics of formatting for Respondus. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you'd like to see more videos like it, be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.